All yesterday evening, we were tracking that area of storms coming down the lakeshore, made for spectacular photos in the early evening. Any of that headed our way? Well, 13 weather ball for your Saturday is green. There is no change to the temperature foreseen, and it looks like our humidity level has finally dropped a little bit.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
And humidity levels should stay a little bit lower here for the next few days, not quite as humid. And clearer skies. We had that morning haze clear on out, so it's clear up and down the lakeshore and over in Grand Haven. Another beautiful start to the day as the haze departed. Sun came out, bluer skies throughout the day today, but enjoy the sunshine because there'll be a lot of high clouds around during the day tomorrow as we wrap up the Coast Guard Festival with evening activities as well and fireworks. No fireworks here tonight. Skies are mainly clear at the moment. Temperatures are in the low and mid 80s, just a little bit cooler at the lakeshore. Feels like index is pretty much the same as well because those dew points did drop out of the 60s. There are a couple of fair weather cumulus clouds, but we're not tracking any storms here tonight. The only two systems we are tracking is this one down in Missouri and that one up in Montana and the Dakotas. This is the one that we thought might bring us some rain on Sunday. But right now, it looks like it's going to pass to our south. Now, we're going to see high-level clouds with those during the day tomorrow. You can see that complex of storms. This is Saturday morning. Here are the high clouds. It's going to be mostly cloudy throughout the day. Looks like all the rain is going to stay south of the state of Michigan now into Saturday afternoon and Saturday night. The next system is taking a little bit longer to get here, so we're going to start the day and end the day, I think, with mostly sunny skies now on Sunday. But the storms will start to arrive right around or just after daybreak on Monday. So right now, it looks like we got two really nice days, but a lot of rain on Monday that will push on out. By Tuesday, we'll be back into some sunshine once again. So one round of rain coming on Monday. It could be a soaker, but nothing by the models all the way through Sunday night now. So you'll have a chance to get out and do some yard work. But most of the rain will come during the first day of the work week on Monday. As far as our dew points, we'll see those dew points depressed the next couple of days, but going back up as the rain moves in Sunday and Monday and Tuesday, I should say. Another chance of storms on Thursday and again the following Saturday. That's when our dew points rise once again. Looking farther ahead at the end of our 10-day forecast from the 10th through the 14th, high chances we will be just a little bit cooler than our average high of 81 to 82, and still a higher chance that we could see more precipitation during that 5-day period. At the lakeshore, we have small craft advisories and a beach hazard alert until 2 a.m. Waves running about 3 feet will come down to around 1 foot later on tonight after about 2 a.m. Forecast then, skies will become mostly cloudy, around 60 to the northern part of the lakeshore zone, low 60s and mid 60s further south, including Grand Haven, mid 50s along the US 10 in the northern part of our viewing area, 60 in Fremont and Greenville, and here in Greater Grand Rapids area will be right around the upper 50s and low 60s as those high clouds move in. 13 on your side forecast. So the best chance for rain now comes Monday. And again, next Thursday and the following Saturday. As I said, next week, temperatures upper 70s to around 80, a little bit below our average high of 82 degrees. So the weekend weather is definitely improving, the forecast anyway, and so is the weather.
That's a good sign.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, the haze and the humidity moved on out. We've got a great weekend ahead. We're taking a lot, if not all of the rain out of the forecast for Sunday as those storms look now to stay to our south. 13 weather ball for your Saturday is green, and that means no change foreseen.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
And if you're going to walk the dog this evening, like these two guys, Chewy and Wookie, giving you the green paw as well, dropping out of the 80s this evening. And in the 60s in the morning, we're going to see a lot of high clouds come in. So all the way around, I think you're going to have a great time out on your walk. Because of the high clouds here tomorrow, not diminishing the amount of energy we can create from the sun, it is down from today's 9.1 to a 7.8 here tomorrow. Winds fairly light here tomorrow as well, and they'll be out of the east. As far as our current weather, we're not tracking any storms tonight like we were last night. They were coming down into the Ludington area about this time, and then they moved right down the lakeshore. Spectacular shelf cloud and some Amatis clouds, and then they dissipated once they got past the heating of the day. Nothing like that going on right now. Severe weather over in the eastern part of the state or eastern part of the country, and some storms down there in Iowa. We thought originally those storms would get up into lower Michigan on Sunday. Right now we're just going to see some of the high clouds from those during the day tomorrow. Clouds will be increasing overnight, so we're going to have a mostly cloudy day. A lot of heavily filtered sunshine. All that rain staying to our south now, and the skies are going to become sunny now on Sunday. Not sure why we have severe weather risks on some of the other weather maps, but this is on Sunday. Not looking at any rain or thunder here until perhaps very early on Monday morning, and then showers and thunderstorms on Monday will clear on out and we'll be back to sunshine during the day on Tuesday. We're going to get a lot of rain once it does eventually start here. That will be during the day on Monday, so you get a chance to get out, I think, and do some yard work again on Sunday. We may see over 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rain. August 12th through the 18th, that's the middle part of the month. Temperatures still a little bit below our average high of 81, but we're doing some back-to-school shopping, and maybe that's the trend toward the end of the month as well. A higher chance for more rainfall during that 7-day period, generally east of the Continental Divide. Water temperatures staying in the low and mid-70s today. That'll be the case tomorrow, although they might start to go down because the winds will be out of the east and northeast, so get out and enjoy them while you can. As far as our weather tonight, skies are starting out mostly sunny, but they'll become mostly cloudy with those high clouds coming in as those storms pass to our south. Around 60 in the northern part of the lakeshore zone, low and mid-60s elsewhere, including Grand Haven. Mid-50s along US 10, around 60 in Fremont and Greenville, and from Grand Rapids southward, looking at overnight lows in the upper 50s and low 60s. 13 on your side forecast. So I've taken the rain out on Sunday, put them in for Monday with nearly everyone seeing rain. That'll be the coolest out of the next 10 days with highs only in the low and mid-70s, more humid as well. Back up around 80 Tuesday and Wednesday before another round of some storms comes our way next Thursday. And then heading into next weekend, looks like pretty good with temperatures, again, just right around 80 and a lot of sunshine headed our way. So trending drier for Sunday now.
We'll take it. Thank you, George.
Well, spectacular skies Thursday evening, but nothing like that happening tonight or tomorrow. 13 weather ball is green. No change foreseen to our mid-80s.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
Highs today, once again, climbing up into the low and mid-80s, above our average high of 82 as we made 85 here in Grand Rapids, and that was our forecast high 2 days in a row where we've hit that exactly on target 6 days in a row within our target range. We've had a few cumulus clouds this afternoon. We lost the haze from yesterday, so a nice sunny day here in West Michigan. Should stay that way, not only tomorrow, but maybe over the weekend as well. Now, we're going to see some high clouds from this complex of thunderstorms that will pass to our south overnight. So these high clouds will dim the sunshine just a little bit during the day tomorrow before they actually clear on out tomorrow evening. And right now the models have changed at when the next round of rain is coming in. Storm system off to our west is going to take a little bit longer to get here, so I think we'll end up with mostly sunny skies now during the day on Sunday, and all the rain now may hold off until Monday, but it will still rain pretty good on Monday into Monday evening, and then that will push out on Tuesday, so back to some sunshine. So one round of some showers and thunderstorms now pushed out of Sunday, I think, into Monday. And when it does rain, it's going to rain quite a bit. This is up through Sunday morning or Sunday night. You can see no rain forecast by the models, but by the time we get into Tuesday and Tuesday evening, some areas could see well over 1 inch from Grand Rapids down to the south. Looking farther ahead, this takes us through the second half of August. From around the 19th to the 1st of September, our temperatures will be closer to average during that time period, which is right around 79 to 81. And the storm track will favor the southeastern U.S. and up here in the northern plains, we have an equal chance of seeing more or less rain during that 2-week period. Out on Lake Michigan tomorrow, conditions better than they are going to be this evening, as even those 1-footers will be down near flat during the afternoon as winds are offshore. That may have a little bit of an effect on our water temperatures here over the next couple of days. Mostly cloudy skies. Nonetheless, you can still get a sunburn. Put on that sunscreen. Mid-80s northern part of the lakeshore area. Mid and upper 80s from Holland and Muskegon southward. Low and mid-80s up north. A lot of high clouds around with that east wind. Here in the greater Grand Rapids area, looking at highs right around 84 to 85. 13 on your side forecast. So once again, with the new forecast information we got this afternoon, we've taken the rain out of the forecast for Sunday and put it in all on Monday. That'll be the coolest day. Partly to mostly cloudy skies Tuesday and Wednesday. 2 more rounds of rain next week, Thursday, and again the following Saturday. Highs right around or a little bit below average.